Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the Jazz Cats going up against the Shadow Squad in game number 2. What an exciting battle this is going to be. The Jazz Cats overcame the Shadow Squad in the upset in game 1, and we'll see if they can come away with a sweep win to move on to the semifinals. Here comes the acrobatics coming from the Shadow Squad. That's going to be not very effective. Doesn't do a lot of damage at all to the Bisharp. Bisharp has a chance to retaliate. And see, that's not how they want to start things off. There goes a Scald. A good move to start with from the Jazz Cats. It was a critical hit and a burn and a burn. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Great start by the Jazz Cats, getting that burn. Double Will's attack stat's going to be cut right now. Shadow Squad not looking too hot to start things off. Of course, we have the entire battle to go. There goes the Zap Cannon, which misses. Unfortunate for them. And Bisharp uses this opportunity to set up with the Dragon Dance. Look at it go, raising his attack and speed. It might actually be faster than the Double. Now we'll have to see in this next turn. It does. That was a good move by the Jazz Cats. Now the Bisharp gets to go first. There goes the Crush Claw with that raised attack stat. That's going to do a ton of damage. It does. Double Will is at about a quarter of its HP. Oh no, that is not looking great at all. Double Will gonna go for the Surf. Not a bad move. It's neutral. It could do a lot of damage. We'll have to see. Does a decent amount, chipping away at Bisharp, but that's not what they want to see. They're hurt by the burn there. Stays out of the danger zone, but it's not looking too great for them right now. Here we go. Bisharp going again. Gonna go with the grassy terrain. Interesting. This has to be set up for the future because the grassy terrain, of course, is going to give them HP back. For a defensive Pokemon like Bisharp with the steel typing, giving it a lot of resistances, grassy terrain's not a bad idea. Here comes the Thunder, though, and that is going to land. Thunder doing a lot of damage. That's how you turn things around, but there goes the grassy terrain, restoring HP to both sides of the field. Now, it could be a double-edged sword. Oh, well, actually not. I forgot about the burn there on the Double. So even though grassy terrain heals health, it doesn't matter for the Shadow Squad because they're going to be hurt at the end of every turn. Tries to go for Encore. That's not going to work. Everybody only has Metronome. That is it. There goes the Wonder Room, though. Interesting. Going to swap defense and special defense. Do they have a plan for that? Not sure. But, of course, health is going to be restored to that Bisharp. Shadow Squad does not have the luxury of using setup moves right now. They have to attack. They have to go on the offensive right now because that grass is just continuously healing that Bisharp, making it more difficult. There goes the guillotine. Oh, it misses. Oh my goodness. Every time you see one of those one-hit KO moves, you have to wonder if it's going to be the one that lands, and you can see how nervous that made the Shadow Squad. There they go. Another not very effective move from the Double. And Bisharp heals most of that HP back up. And the burn again. I'm not sure if the burn is doing more. I don't think so. I think the burn is doing just the same amount that they're healing from the grassy terrain. All right, here we go. The Leech Life. That actually might do it against this Double. It does. Double goes down, and that's more health back to the Bisharp. Oh my goodness. And it's back in the green right now. Shadow Squad, one Pokemon down. Everything is on the line for them here. They fought so hard through the regular season. They got to the 2nd seed right now, but if they lose this match, it is all over for them. The Shadow Squad will be out of the playoffs, and that will be that. The Jazz Cats will move on. Here comes Beat Up. That's super effective, and all Pokemon are available to him, so it's going to hit 3 times. That's doing a massive amount of damage to the Cofagrigus. It's already in the danger zone. Oh, no, that is not what the Shadow Squad wants to see. Shadow Squad not looking great. Here comes the Hurricane. It's avoided. And Bisharp heals back more HP. This looks like it might be a sweep completely. They'll sweep through them through round 1 of the playoffs. And in this match, sweep through all of their team. Shadow Squad's got to come up with a strategy. I'm not sure they can. Here comes the parting shot. Bisharp's going to actually switch out. Interesting tactic. Of course, it's going to lower those attack stats on the Cofagrigus, so that could be good. Bisharp's going to also keep its ability here. Didn't get touched by the Cofagrigus, so didn't have Mummy spread to it. There goes the Rhydon, though. Of question being, will that Rhydon defeat the Cofagrigus? We'll have to see. There goes a Dragon Pulse. Not a bad look. Dragon Pulse. Not doing much at all. Oh my goodness. Rhydon ate that move so easily. Now it's going to retaliate here, and it's going to go ahead and use Tea Time. That's, of course, wasted move. Nobody has any berries. No berries for either of the teams. Here comes the Cofagrigus now with the Hydro Cannon. 4 times effective. That's how you play. That might knock out the Rhydon. It does. Rhydon is done. Great move. And that's how quickly these battles can turn, folks. 1 turn, and the Shadow Squad are back in this match. Here we go. Bisharp comes back out onto the field. Cofagrigus still ready to take it on. Doesn't have a lot of health left, but it is imperative that it takes out this Bisharp before it faints. It has to. There goes the Aura Sphere. Doesn't affect the Ghost typing, of course. That actually frees up the turn that they had to recharge. So, Shadow Squad didn't have to pay a penalty for that. There goes the Double Edge, though. Another move that won't affect the Cofagrigus. What are the Jazz Cats doing right now? And the Gust is going to land. That's not very effective, though. Yep, that barely does anything, even though it was a crit. At least they landed a crit, but Bisharp's still above half health here. There we go, the guard split. I don't know if that actually, feel like that actually helps the Cofagrigus, if you think about it. And here we go. There goes a Disarming Voice. That's not very effective, I believe. Yeah, not okay. It does a decent amount. It's neutral. All right. I wasn't sure it's still resistive barrier. Oh wait, I think it does, but it's also dark type, so it cancels out. There you go. And here we go. Cofagrigus going again with a Bone Rush. Now that's going to be super effective. And oh wow, that does way less than I thought it would. But of course it hits multiple times. At least it hit it with a super effective move, but you're going to need something stronger if you want to get rid of this Bisharp right here. And there we go. The Corrosive Gas. Oh my goodness. That's going to fail. And a Hydro Pump. Water worked for them before. Why not use it again? Hydro Pump lands. And that's a huge hit. Oh, Bisharp all the way down into the danger zone. 12 HP. Good turnaround for the Shadow Squad. They are not going down yet. Here comes the Wild Charge. That might do it for the Cofagrigus. I think it does. Yes, the Wild Charge does it. But Bisharp loses his pressure for Mummy. That's the last act for the Cofagrigus. Last ditch effort. Bisharp takes the recoil damage down to 4 HP. Last Pokemon for the Shadow Squad is the Malamar. This is their last hope. Can Malamar do it? Gonna go first, and there goes the Sludge. Doesn't affect the Bisharp. That is bad move right there. It gets a chance to attack. It uses Spatial Rend. That's avoided, and that is a huge dodge right there for the Shadow Squad. They're going to try to retaliate here with the Facade. That's not very effective, but it's enough to take it out. And both... oh no, they get rid of Contrary. That Contrary was a huge ability for the Shadow Squad, and they shot themselves in the foot as Mummy spreads to the Malamar. Now it doesn't have Contrary, and now we're down to the last Pokemon on each side of the field. Slurpuff versus Malamar. The battle is tied up right now. There goes the Belly Drum. Risky move from the Shadow Squad, but they want to end this thing quickly and easily. They cut their own HP and maximize their attack. Physical attacks from this Malamar is going to be extremely dangerous. Oh no, but the foul play! What a turnaround! It takes the maxed out attack stat, turns it against the Malamar, and it goes down. The Shadow Squads are out. The Jazz Cats upset everything, and they will move on to the semifinals. Oh my goodness, what a play! What a play after the maxed out attack stat, using foul play to use their own attack against them. That is amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button for more of the Metronome Madness League. The playoffs are turning out to be excellent, and I will catch you next time.